Music is my life, drum kicks make my heart beat. Music is my life, drum kicks make my heart beat. Music is my life, drum kicks make my heart beat. On a higher level, think twice before you doubt me. Music is my life, drum kicks make my heart beat. Music is my life.
This is where we grew up, you know what I mean? Everything's been gone down right here, you know what I mean? At Montecito Street, that's where, you know, the homie, that's the heart of the neighborhood. That's where we spent most of our long nights, you know what I mean? Early mornings. This is what brings back crazy memories, some good, some bad. You know what I mean?
Everybody thinks that Santa Barbara's like some like rich ass place to live and stuff.
It is.
It is. Fucking place.
Yeah, it is.
It's a very fucking paradise, a nice place to be, but fucking
just
take the wrong turn, you know.
Learn a life lesson. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's just like any other city. You know what I mean? You got good and you got bad. The name of our record label was Baby Ree. Started with Damien back in probably like late 90s. You know, he had Shade Shice on his label, Butch Cassidy. He did the LA Blues Alliance with Mike Post. I was about 14. I had a little problem setting up my mic in my studio. Just had got my studio set up. So he came through on the way down from LA and stopped at my grandma's pad and carp and actually set up my mic for me. So, and then ever since then, you know, he just told me, you know, come by the house, you know, kick it, say what's up. And it started as, you know, here and there, once a month, you know, like, and then it went from every weekend. And nobody believed like it was gonna be anything because, you know, I was going through that stage where you do this for this long, you know, and then fucking you get tired of it and you move on to something new, you know. So right when it got to music, you know, my dad was all mad. Grandma spent a gang of money and get me a studio and shit. And he just thought it was gonna fall through, you know. But ever since then, I started going to Damien's house. That kept me motivated, kept me focused, you know, introducing me to certain people, you know, like little by little, you know, not giving it all to me at once. And it just kept me motivated and kept me wanting to do this shit. And there's times, you know, like where I wanted to quit and shit, but I just know it's not me, you know, this is my plan, you know, there's no other way that I would be in this position if it wasn't meant for me. You know, right here on Haley Street, you know what I mean, about to make a turn onto State Street.
Be here at midnight.
Doing the damn thing, you know what I mean, up in the Santa Barbara shit.
Tell them you fucking...
You know what I mean, white people looking at me weird as shit. I love it.
To the top, cutting corners in the air, step by step. There, you see the glare. I'm a shining.
To be an artist, you gotta be self-sufficient. You know what I mean? You can't always rely on somebody to do shit for you. And he sees that. He spent the years training us. You know, and by this time, you know, we have every piece of the puzzle that we need. We don't need to go outside the group if we don't want to. You know, but we choose to because it's all about networking, relationships. You know, and that shit gets you far. You know, like you don't want to burn bridges that you don't even, because that person might be the one you need to help you. You know, later in life. You know, so he's taught me a lot of shit like that. And you know, being self-sufficient it's just always, because he sent me like away for like a month, 2 months, you know, like a couple years back. And when I came back with 134 songs, you know. So when I came back and I brought him 134 songs, he was like, God damn, you know, like, well, let's start something, you know, start a project, you know. And we started a project. I did my first mixtape by myself called The Jizz Tape. It's on iTunes, you know what I mean? Go buy that shit. Shit's fucking instant classic, you know, just ain't enough people heard of it yet. It's about to go platinum. Come on. It's been on the web for like a year, you know what I mean? But then I got a couple interviews, you know, with Dub CNN and a couple Chicano rap websites, you know, like, so that shit just started blowing up. But I think mainly Damien looks for somebody that's gonna work hard, has the talent, and doesn't bitch, pretty much, you know?
You got mine? What, A or B?
In my rear view, like we high-speed chasing. I'm out dipping and weaving, slipping the tracks. Just give me a reason to show you where I'm at. Pledge your allegiance, all hail mighty Roman. Cognac maniac, burning rubber till they go flat. So sad, got the game in my backpack. My raps rack stacks got me rolling like a Cadillac. Match that absolute pressure I apply. Got it tucked in the dresser to restress you if you try. Your girl I ain't dresser, in the heat I provide. Hell, suck up my dignity.